Should be a bit better bandaged up like this.
Hey, wanna know what's going on out there? I got some top secret information.
Sangonomiya was great. Doesn't look like anything something suspicious is going on. Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
I will lead us to victory.
These electro monuments look a little suspicious. Yikes! A huge Lawachurl! Was it drawn out by the electro energy?
Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Shadows of fate!
Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Lawachurl doing here in the first place? It doesn't make any sense. Also, the atmosphere here gives Paimon the creeps. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Teppei, what are you doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. Guess I came here for nothing.
Teppei, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orobashi? Who's that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Engaños to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiro Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. that same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible!
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, the Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. Alright, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good. Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
Teppei sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai. Paimon can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi.
Listen. Thunder speaks the will of the Almighty Shogun.
I'll scout ahead.
look so serious.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about this?
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms... No! Surely he can't have... let's go check on him.
Goro, let's go to the resistance camp ourselves. The use of delusions has to stop right away.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Oh. Hey, guys. What are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up. Ugh. It's weird. I don't know where all my strength's gone. Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately. Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never... If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone? It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters. They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, his secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference. Delusion. Oh God. doesn't sound very good. So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision? Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this strange sense of dread. At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry. This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all. Hey, would you do something for me? When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've rested up.
Teppei! Hey! Where are you going? Hey! Teppei's breathing is getting weaker and weaker.
Sangonomiya Shrine is a sacred place.
How's Teppei's condition? I have put out the order to cease all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious. Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
Okay. I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far. What are your thoughts? No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded. It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria, and if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiro Island. I'm not going to stop you, but please, be careful. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
With rain this heavy, not only are the stars clouded, so too is my scryglass hazy.
Going somewhere? There's more! Ha! My blade!
Shadows of fate!
Finally, I hear the very
Let's light it up!
cut down like this.
Empty chest. Good for storage. This will be interesting.
Let me scratch!
You won't have a load of this! Cool it! You can't run! Well, don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! Dodge this! Eat harden up!
Shadows of fate!
I must collect. You need to hurry up! You can't run! Well, miscalculated.
Let's light it up! Delve into destiny!
Cool it!
This first. What an annoyance.
Let's light it up!
Dodge
You need to
this!
hurry up! This one's well done. Use this first.
Cool it!
Keep back! This is trouble.
Dodge this!
Adventure time!
Freeze!
You need to hurry up!
Let me scry! Didn't see that coming.
Dodge this!
You need to hurry up! This one's well done!
What's the hurry? Cool it!
An unfortunate fault!
Shadows of fate!
Goodness. Through.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal mirror.
Could you have a load of
Where
this?
have we seen that before? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito?
Well,
So the Contra Commission are...
let's move. Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun.
Over here!
The more...
This moment will be frozen in time.
Delved into destiny!
I see through you! You can't run! Well, never try. Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun. I miscalculated. Need to hurry up.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Dodge this!
Over here!
The more... the merrier.
This one's well done.
Curses.
You're getting on my nerves.
You need to hurry up. This one's
Let
well
me
done.
An unfortunate fault. Freeze!
Let's light it up!
Lump.
We'd better watch our step or we might get hit.
We go!
Intruder spotted! Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers. Put your back into your joy. Never get out here alive.
Let's light it up!
That all you got? You can't run.
Just got frostbite.
Killjoy, we've all
Shadows of fate!
I slip by. I see through you. I can't run. Miscalculated. Well,
Take cover! Ow!
now this idiot must have a death wish. Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon. Have a load of this.
What's the hurry?
Toxifying heat.
Dodge this!
Let's light it up!
Roasted fry. This one's well done. Roasted fry.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Got you!
Roasted fry.
Her Majesty's
You need to
power
hurry up.
flows through me!
This one's well done. Roasted fry.
Mirror images dispersed like water.
You need to hurry up. This one's well done. Roasted fry.
Shadows of fate!
Cool it!
This one's well done.
Out of my sight! This body belongs to ice and snow.
You need to hurry up.
Delve into destiny! Let's light it up!
You need to hurry up.
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler. So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor? Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have you down as being so weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world, trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause. Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
Hey, calm down!
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!